Okay, everybody, we will be going over now to razorflamekun for the Dr. Mario Online RX Classic 0 to 24 run. Don't forget, we do have the incentive, the secret credits incentive, which doesn't end until the end of this run. So if you're really excited about this run, make sure to donate to that incentive so we can see the secret credits as well. We're not far away from seeing it. I think there's only like £20 left or so to see it. And obviously, all the donations, of course, do go straight to EveryoneCan as well. They are a fantastic charity. They're based in Manchester. Now, hopefully, that donation advert has shown you a little bit more about what they do and how they help people. Because they really do help little kids to get into gaming through custom gaming peripherals, particularly people, children with disabilities. And people, even children who don't have disabilities, can go to their centre and play with other kids as well. And they let kids be kids, as it is. So we're going to go over now to razorflamekun's run. So round of applause in the chat for him as we start. We're going to go over to it right now.
Hello everyone, this is razorflamekun and we're going to be doing...
No wait, not clear. Wait.
Good.
Now you're clear.
Alright. Hello everyone, this is razorflamekun and today we're going to be doing Dr. Mario Online RX, which is a WiiWare exclusive game, meaning you cannot buy it anymore. And I'm going to be playing it for you. We're going to be going Classic, which is one of the game modes, which is basically Classic Dr. Mario, and we're going to be doing level 0 to 24. The reason why we go to 24 is because that's when you get the maximum number of viruses. So we're going to go ahead and get started once I have this up and close that. So, for speedrun purposes, you have to run on medium. That's the rule. And music, we have fever, chill, cough, sneeze. I love sneeze, so that's what I'm going to be playing. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Before we start, though, I'm going to get something up really quick. I'm going to get my splits up so that I can do that. The world record for this category is a 34:51. That's 34 minutes 51 seconds by a Japanese runner named Address. My personal best is a 1 hour 16 minutes 16 second time. So that should pretty much explain everything. Anyways, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So, Dr. Mario, your classic match for on certain specific like it's basically you have to clear the viruses on the screen, and you want to do that as quickly as possible. You might notice, but there is a hard drop in this game, which is really nice. You really just press up on the D-pad and you hard drop a button. Thanks, sir. Good luck. Just letting you guys know that I do have chat open, mainly because there's going to be a lot of downtime in this run. So, yeah. Level 0, level 1 start off really easy with only with only 4 and 8 viruses, but this game will start to get very difficult very quickly. Especially once we start getting into the later levels. But like I said, the main thing that makes you go fast in this run in particular is the hard drop. Without the hard drop, this run would probably be 30 to 40 minutes slower. And that's not an understatement. This run literally would be 30 to 40 minutes slower. For me, anyways. But yeah, so every level we go up, the number of viruses increases by 4. Except for level 23 to 24. I think level 23 to 24 is not that. It's not that amount. It's only 3 because it's 96 to 99, and 99 is the maximum number of viruses you can have in a stage. So, you might be noticing that I'm clearing the I'm clearing the lower viruses first, or trying to anyways, unless I get certain pieces. That is because it is, you have to wait for pieces to drop before you can get the next piece, and that is slow. I made a little mistake up top, but that's not going to be that big of a deal. In fact, it should be okay. That's a little bit of a problem, but I can just solve it doing that. And then I can solve the other problem doing it this way. So there's a lot of improvisation in this run, as you may notice. Like, you've already seen quite a bit of improvisation in this level alone. Yeah, so just like that, we're clear of everything, and that's all that we had to do to get clear of everything. Another thing that is important is to be very efficient with your pills, meaning you want to use as few pills as possible in order to finish stages. The more efficient you are with your pills, the better your times are going to be. Also, speedrunning this game is very... it uses a lot of brain power, because it's like chess. You're thinking a couple moves ahead, and it's not for everyone. This game, speedrunning, it's not for everyone. Let's just leave it at that. One thing I need to make sure is to not drop too many pieces from really high up, because, like I said, you have to wait for all of the pieces to fall all the way to the bottom, and that can take a lot of time. Whenever the double color pieces are really important. They really make or break a run sometimes. Yeah, we'll go that way, I guess, and then start putting things down in there. Or now that this is opened up, we can do it that way. But I think I'm going to do it this way. One thing to note is this game is just a lot of RNG. Okay, all that's done. Now, just need to get this done, and we're done. In terms of pace, I'm a minute 16 behind my PB. I'm not expecting it to get a PB on this run, because I'm fairly rusty. Sometimes, believe it or not, but doing really spectacular movement like that is actually not a good thing, because it actually takes more time to carefully move the pieces into place doing that than you would if you were doing if you were just playing straight down normally. I moved that one too far to the left, but that's right, but that's fine. I'm gonna put this one there. One thing you're gonna note, I'm gonna note, is I talk a lot to myself when I play this game. It's normal for me to do that though, so it's not that big of a deal. That does block that though, but that'll drop all of that anyways, so that's fine. Ah, yeah, and then you get some interesting mistakes like that from me sometimes. It just happens. Don't know why. Other than maybe I'm just trying to play a bit too fast. Yeah, but one other major thing I did not explain yet, but I should, is that you want to try and keep all three colors available at all times. The reason for that is so that you have a spot for all of the colors, so you have the most options available. Okay, so we can get that, and then that'll open this up to do it that way. I lost a minute on that level, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Every 5 levels you get this little screen here, but that just says, oh, congratulations. But in a grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter, so we just try and skip through it as fast as possible. Sometimes you might notice that I place something. I placed a pill on top of something that it didn't belong on. That is actually something that players do when they don't have certain colors open, and they do it to they do it sometimes to set up certain plays later on and other things like that. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I am in the chat and I will read them. So provided that they're, you know, appropriate and everything. And at least related to the run. Put that over there. Set up a thing with that. And then I can do that. I'm gonna let those drop because it'll help out. And then that'll help out there as well. One thing to note is you do not want to ever stop. Okay. You don't ever want to stop, like hesitate at all, because hesitation in this game equals you losing time. That's pretty much all it equals. All right. So this one on this side, I'm going to clear it this way. You notice I set it up there, so that instantly goes like that, and then that instantly goes like that and sets up the rest of the level so that I can finish the level just like that. So that's what I mean by you can make some good plays to really get yourself pretty. You could just set up really neat plays like that. So this, you might be noticing that this game is a lot faster paced than most Dr. Mario games. That is mainly because of the hard drop. If the hard drop wasn't in this game would be a lot slower than it is right now. Yeah, let's go like that. I'll wait one so I can do that. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I am in chat, so I will read them. To be honest, if they let you do that, it would actually kind of break the game a little bit. I personally don't think that would be this game is a lot different than Tetris, so yeah, that's why they haven't changed that particular rule yet. I just realized that I could have done something else there, but that's fine. Let's just get that and then just drop that there so I can drop this here. That opens stuff up here. Okay, so let's see. There's that, and then there's the final piece. Yeah, so PB's starting to get away from me quite a lot. I'm very far behind the PB now. Like, very far. No. Not that I know of, anyways. It does not have any of that. It doesn't really have any tech other than noticing when to place pieces correctly. That's really the only it's really different than Tetris, is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot more that goes into this game than Tetris. Like, a lot more. There's a lot more thought and everything, which is why people who are good at Tetris are not necessarily good at this game. Okay, I think I'm gonna get that over there. Yeah, that's fine. I can drop that there. Yeah, that's fine. I really need some other pieces. Thank you. Yeah, so this is a problem because all I have is blue left, and Tetris on the Game Boy. That was one of the very first video games I ever played. Alright. So starting around level 10 is when the game starts to get harder. There's going to be a point later on where I'm actually not going to be able to talk, read chat. That's not going to be for a while though, so you guys are good. That was not good placement, but I should be able to fix that fairly quickly. So when you do make mistakes, you want to try and correct them while clearing viruses at the same time, like you saw me do there. Yeah, let's do it that way. Congratulations. That was the wrong... Okay, that was the wrong way. Yeah, open that up so that I can get some stuff down there. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. And that'll set up that. And that clears up almost everything that I was having issues with. And we're gonna go ahead and just clear everything there. I saved almost a minute on that level, by the way. That was a really good level 9. This level layout isn't that great. But it's a bit too late for me to restart the level. So our community allows you to use an in-game mechanic called Try Again. What that does is it basically just restarts the level you're on. It basically acts as a game over for all intents and purposes, and we do that. We do that to cycle through levels that have bad layouts to get ones that are more favorable for us. And this is allowed by the community, so yeah. But other than that, there isn't too much in the way of RNG manipulation for this game, because the RNG for this game is a lot harder to manipulate than other Dr. Mario games. Like the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo ones are pretty easy to manipulate the RNG of. Being a bit indecisive here, which is not good. Now let's just do that. I think what I'm gonna do is get that out of there. Okay, I have to get this done. So right now I have no places for reds, and yeah, that's an issue right now. Let's get this down into there. And now we can get all of that taken care of. Okay, so now we're open again. And we'll go ahead and get all that out of there. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to just open stuff up manually, which is fine. No, let's get that over there. And we'll just get everything done like that. There's that, and there's that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But I pretty much gained all the time back that I lost, or I lost all the time that I gained there. Yeah, this game is very punishing at points. Okay, good. We can get this out of there. Later on, you're pretty much forced to make mistakes because there's just not enough room for you to move. And what separates the good players from the not so good players is how they handle the adversity of how they deal with those mistakes. They're pretty much like forced errors in tennis. Actually, no, let's do that. Also, if you have any donations, you can just read them whenever I'm not talking. There's going to be a lot of that. And this run, because this run's pretty laid back, there's not much else to talk about after a while. This should actually clear up everything there. Okay, good. So just want to mention, once we get into the level 10, once we get past level 10, we start getting this little, that little thing, bigger celebration after every level. And then when we get to level 20, it gets even bigger. 20 and beyond, it gets even bigger. So there's some, and there's nothing we can do about it. So that's just, there's a little bit of time loss that we're forced to get there. That's not good. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. I really need to clear up some of these colors. Doesn't help that I'm making some mistakes. Alright. I think that should be good now. Yay! Got that little thing there. That's always fun when you can do that. Now let's get stuff done over here. Now, gonna wait for the double blue to finish this off. There we go. Also, if you think this is hard, just wait until you get to some of the later levels. Yeah, that's fine to put that there. One thing you might notice is that I'm trying to keep the play field level, and what I mean by that is I'm trying not to get stuff stacked too high on, leave viruses stacked too high on one side. The reason for that is that can create a lot of time loss later on when if you have to deal with it. Deal with these. They're called towers, and they're that's what I call them anyways, and they're really not fun to deal with. So that's why I'm trying to keep the play field as level as possible, so I don't have to deal with towers. Got a bunch of colors that I don't need. Okay, let's get that out of there so I can actually start stacking stuff up this way. Of course, that's there though, so that's going to cause a little bit more time loss, but we're all good now. Level 14. This is where things start to get a bit harder. Also, you want to try and not get too many extra rotations, because extra rotations cost time as well. There we go, got really good setup here now. Horizontal clears are really underappreciated in this game, or this game series. Horizontal clears are really powerful if you use them correctly. Actually, no. Nope, gonna wait for this. Oh, okay, I forgot that would go down to that, so that's fine. And that level was very quick. That was a rainbow split or a gold split. There's some of the power of horizontal clears there. There's some more horizontal clearing. Okay, let's get rid of that now. You'll notice that I'm also using the one pill of the same color to get rid of other things like things that are high. That's just one of the strategies that we do. Get that there, and now I just need a blue, and this level is done. All right, up to 16. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I am in chat, looking at chat. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that was close. There we go. And there we go. Got most of what was there cleaned up. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so there's just... This is where things start to get fairly difficult. Especially when you keep making mistakes. That clears up all that now, though, so that's good. Oop. Okay. That's not that big of a deal. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that every certain number of pills, the speed that the pills drop speed of the pills goes up. So it gets faster and faster as time goes on. There we go, that gets rid of that stuff. Oh, that was one too few. Okay. There we go. Got everything cleared out. God, that was a mess of a level. Okay, so this is going to be the first use of that try again feature. Because that layout was not very good. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, that was I pushed that one too far to the left, so I couldn't get it back in time. Oh god, that I could do nothing with that red. Here's a fun chain. This stage has gone a lot cleaner than the previous stage so far, which is good. Alright, let's start clearing out some of this garbage now. That's not where I wanted to put that. Actually, let's get rid of that. Oh, that works. I was not expecting that, but that helps tremendously. That's all that stage. Okay, Okay, we're on level 18. 76 viruses. Nope, skip. So this is where any little mistake, you have to restart because there's nothing else really that you can do to help save it. In most circumstances. There are some where you can still save it, but it's very uncommon. This also was a pretty poor starting layout. It had very few yellows open. Now it has very few blues open. Good, I was able to rotate that enough times. Okay, good. Oh, baby, look at this. 6 viruses cleared there. This is turning to be kind of not very good again, layout wise. That lets me get rid of that though. Ah, that's perfect. Perfect order of pills there. Wow, that went from really bad to really good really quickly. It's all because of the RNG. This game has so much RNG. Starting locations of all of the viruses are pretty much random. Like, yeah, they're all random. What pills you get, completely random. Like what pills you get during the stage was completely random. And I think those are the two main things, but those two main things are like 95% of the game, so that's why this is an RNG fest, this game. Okay. So then in that case, I'm just going to do it this way. Okay, I was able to get that back over in time. That was really good. I was able to do that, and the piece I was looking for. But yeah, the speed at which the pills are falling now is really fast. There we go. On to level 19. 80 viruses. That klaxon you hear is just to warn you that you're close to the top of the screen. Right here I'm playing very, very particularly so that I don't, like, die really early on. So right there, any pills above the vial, when you clear viruses or clear anything, are instantly deleted. And that's something you can use to your advantage very easily. Yeah, that's fine, and then this will get rid of that. All right. There's the piece I was looking for. When you get to this point in the game, it doesn't really matter if you have some of the rules that I said earlier don't really matter because there's not much you can do about them. Like I don't even remember. I like my brain is so jumbled right now. I don't even remember some of the rules that I said earlier. Like the piece dropping pieces from really high. Yeah. No, that doesn't. You can't really do. You're more in survival mode now than anything, so that doesn't really matter anymore. And just like that, we are down to just these pills, and that's the stage. And that was another gold split. We're on stage 20 now. Starting right about here is where mistakes are extremely deadly. And you also notice I'm not hard dropping nearly as much as I was, at least in the beginning, and that's because I want to make sure that everything else is squared away before I start doing that. Ooh, got a nice little opportunity there. And another one. That was clean. There we go, I can finally get that done and over with. There we go, got that. The side all taken care of as well. Yeah, these last few levels take a while to beat. Yeah, we'll do that. To do that. Wrong way. Oh, well, that's good. We'll get rid of these from the bottom. Get rid of those from the side, and that from the top. There's the next there's a bigger celebration. Okay, so now this is where you are gonna probably start to see a lot of resets. It's all dependent upon what we get. And this has been a really good so far, like really good. Knock on wood, of course. Now I'll clear both of those out. I'm gonna start clearing that out so I don't have to deal with tower on that side. This is where the towers start to actually become fairly frequent. And yeah, this was like a perfect level 21. Didn't have to reset or anything. We're in the clear now, so there's no, absolutely no chance that I'm going to die from here. Just get rid of that for now. Yeah, when you get good luck this game, it just feels so good in this game. And that level's done. With another gold split. Nope, okay, so there's the first layout that was not favorable. This one should be favorable. Nope, it's not because there's no red and yellows next to each other. Nope, and that's a mistake that you can't afford to make in this level. Or when you get to this level. Delete that red. Yep, that's another mistake I can't afford to make. Delete that. Nope, tried something too fancy there. Delete that red. Nope, that's not gonna work. So welcome to the try again central, starting at this level. Delete the red. That was not what I wanted to do with that. But it's all good now. That's fine. We should still be fine. Nope. God. These levels usually are the bane of my existence when I run this game. Yeah, everything's good. This time I should not die. Don't have to knock on wood for that because I know I won't die. We're too far down for that to actually happen. Okay, that's fine. I always do that for some reason. That's causing a bit of consternation, but I should be able to actually clear it up pretty quickly. In fact, it's pretty much cleared up already. Except when I do that. That's what I meant to do. clean up a bit of the viruses down at the bottom. That's done. And that's done. Okay, 2 levels left. Nope, that is a bad layout because, yeah, just that wouldn't work. This might work. Yeah, this should work. Get that out of there. There's another 4. Again, apologies for not talking, but this is the part of the run where I can't really talk much. Oh, that's perfect. So there's a tower on the left side, just so that you guys know what a tower looks like. Let's just get that done. One a bit too far over, that's fine though. There we go. Last level. Nope, that's gonna be a retry. 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 Yeah, so 24 is just hard. It's like the only way I can describe it. There we go, starting to make some inroads now. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get that done. And that'll let me do that. This level is fully completable now. I should not die. What estimate did he put? Oh, yeah. I mean, 110 would be a bit of a stretch for me, considering my PB is a 116. It's not that big of a deal, to be perfectly honest. Well, we're about 5 minutes until the run's over estimate. But we should finish before the estimate. Time. Whew. And that is Dr. Mario Online RX 0 to 24. Yeah, in relation to my PB, that was 9 minutes 42 seconds slower than my PB.
Fair enough, yeah, so that's a 1 hour 25 minutes 58 seconds .35, which is pretty good. Just a quick message to everyone in the chat. I did mention it in the chat here, but I do apologize. The estimate on the stream that you guys can see, by the way, everyone, is wrong. It's supposed to be 1 hour 30, not 1 hour 10. I accidentally forgot to change it after the previous run. I'm just an idiot, so I do apologize for that.
Yeah.
This run is not overestimate. I'm just stupid.
Was the incentive met?
No, I don't believe it was, unfortunately. So.
You want to double check real quick?
Yeah. So only £5 was donated to.
Okay,
the
that's fine.
Incentive, so.
That's fine. So I'll just explain it. So when you in order to access this game's secret credits, what you do is you play level 20 and you beat it with high speed. That's pretty much all you have to do when you get a special credit sequence when you finish level 20 on high.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
Yep.
But
so
yeah, the incentive was not met, so
that's fine.
Yeah.
So I believe next we have peas.
We do indeed. We have peas with Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. That'll be starting in approximately 10 minutes time, so I'm going to go back over to the interval now.
Yeah, just really quick, if you liked what you saw, you can look up this game on speedrun.com, or contact me, razorflame, #0016 on Discord, and I can help you get all the things that you need in order to run this game if you're interested. Also, I'm going to be back with the last run of the marathon on Sunday at 2 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Greenwich Mountain Time.
Yeah, Greenwich Mean Time, yeah.
Yeah, Greenwich Mean Time, yeah. And that's going to be really fun. There's also an incentive for that. So I hope you guys are able to meet that one, because that'll add some more stuff to the run. And we'll go ahead and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching.
No problem, thank you very much for the run, and we're going to go over to the interval, and I'm going to just say a few things there before we get on to Peas' run. So yeah, don't go anywhere, because we have a nice fun run to end our first day of InstaSpeedathon 2021. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes.